to another vlog. This is going to be a fun craft with me vlog. I have about 3 to 4 crafts that I have on my to-do list that I was thinking would be fun to try to attempt this weekend. It might be a little ambitious, so we will see how far I actually end up getting. If you watched last week's vlog, I actually started one of the crafts. One of my crafts is the birthday banner I want to create. I'll attach the inspo picture again. I actually saw this on Pinterest, and they sell this on Etsy, but I was going to challenge myself to make it by hand. The birthday banner is definitely something I really want to try to finish this weekend, if not maybe the next few weeks leading up, because Patrick's birthday is quickly approaching, so I want to have it done before then. My next craft is I wanted to create a embroidered tote bag. I did this as a Christmas gift for my sister, and I really thought it was so fun and simple enough, so I want to make one for myself because I usually do have a tote bag when I go out to run errands. I'll insert a picture of the tote bag I saw in Pinterest that I think would be cute to recreate for myself. And then I saw this also on Pinterest. This is where I gained most of my inspiration. I saw this cute craft where the woman took like small 2x3 frames. She thrifted them. I have not had luck finding that size frame at thrift stores, so I think I'm gonna find those at the craft store and then put my own photos in them and make it a magnet for our fridge. So I'll try to insert a picture here of what I'm thinking for that. And then the last craft is a scrapbook or photo album in some way. And this is the craft I think we might have to save for future vlogs, just because I don't know how realistic it's going to be to do all 3 or 4 of these crafts in one video. But the photo book and scrapbook has been on my list for so long. I've been wanting to do this to just showcase our travel photos and to have it kind of on our coffee table or bookshelf. So I really want to do that, at least start it, but it's definitely going to be on my list for the rest of the summer. I wouldn't say I'm an expert in crafting. I really like doing DIYs and crafts, but I'm definitely not an expert on embroidery, sewing machine usage, any of these things. So take all this lightly if you are more experienced in crafts. I would love tips though if you are, but I know that a lot of this is just going to be beginner stages for me, but that's okay. I think crafting is just such a fun way for me to turn my mind off, get off my phone, and just create really fun sentimental pieces that I can use for years to come. So I hope you enjoy, and we'll see what we get into this weekend. From Hobby Lobby and Michael's. So Hobby Lobby, I really just focused on ribbon. I love their ribbon. They use the brands The Ribbon Boutique and Merchant 41. I'm sure they have this at other craft stores. I haven't found it at like a Joann's or Michael's, but I just love the quality. So I'm torn because I already have this one, and this was on sale for 99 cents, so they must be getting rid of it or something. So I picked up another one of these, the gingham, and then I just got like a plain neutral because I'm thinking this might be what holds the birthday banner together, but I'm gonna see which one looks best. Then I got, which was also on sale for $1.37, this lace, which I'm planning to use possibly for the tote bag because the inspiration pick had like a lace outline border, which I thought was really unique. And then for my magnet craft, I did pick up a frame at Hobby Lobby. I'm really going for like gold and brass accents because a lot of that's already in our kitchen. So they had this little one. It was kind of pricey, but when I was at Michael's, I found 2 others that were a lot cheaper, so I just got one at Hobby Lobby. Kind of on a similar note, from Michael's, I went with 2 frames. They had this brass one and There's the other one. And then this brass one. So they're definitely kind of cheaper looking. It's definitely plastic instead of glass, but I didn't really care about that. But I think these will look really cute together. I think this will be kind of a ongoing craft because I'm hoping to add a few on the side of our fridge. So, but I thought starting with 3 would at least get us going. And for Michael's, for the photo craft, I got this magnet strip so we can stick it on the back of the frame. And then lastly, I just needed some more embroidery thread. I just got like 2 neutrals and 1 white for the birthday banner because my mom gave me the idea of gluing with fabric glue the letters on the flags and then going over it with embroidery so the letters are sure to stick on there. So that is the game plan. That's the supplies I got. I am gonna get going, I think, a little bit on the birthday banner. I'm going to recruit my mom to help with that because she has a sewing machine. So I'm gonna head over there and get going on the flags to kind of paste them together. Okay, it is time to start the magnet project. I went ahead and printed out a bunch of photos at Walgreens. I really couldn't decide, so I just printed more than I needed. But I'm gonna go with these 3. They could only let me do wallets for 2x3, so that's why there's 4. I think this is going to be a nice selection to start with, and I can always add more of these magnets. I really would like to find round shapes to just add some more character to the fridge and the kitchen. I made some pretty good progress on the bag. This is kind of what we're working with so far. We have cute little strawberries. Now I'm going to start to add some flowers, but taking a break from embroidering to do the magnets. Giving me trouble, and I don't know if it's because it's the only one that has kind of a heavier frame with glass. Of course, it was the most expensive one. Okay, we have been crafting away. I wanted to give an update on the birthday banner. So I went ahead and embroidered the letters, and I think this just gave it such a clean look rather than just keeping them on with the fabric glue. I will say though, the fabric glue did hold up really well, so if you just wanted to do that, you totally could. But I also kind of like how the embroidery is kind of fraying, kind of gives that vintage homemade vibe, so I think it just adds some character to it. But the last thing I need to do with the birthday banner is just sew on, maybe with the sewing machine. I'm not really sure how I'm going to attach the ribbon so I can have enough at the ends to tie it on something, but I think I'm gonna do happy as one and then birthday as another one. So I think I might need my mom's help for that. So I don't know realistically if we'll be able to finish that, but this is, as of now, the update. I think it came out so sweet. I'm going to link below an attachment I found on Pinterest. This girl did a similar craft, and she had all of the letters and the flag that you could print and then cut out for yourself, which is what I used. I found the flag somewhere else, but I used her letters as the stencils, so I'll attach that if you want to tackle this DIY. This is how the tote bag turned out. I love it. I ended up just using fabric glue to attach the lace for the outline. And I'm so happy I decided to do the outline because I think it just gives such a nice vibe and charm to the bag. But I just did a bunch of little strawberries, some pink, some red, and then these blue flowers. This is called the Lazy Daisy stitch. And then I don't really know what this is called. I think it's just your typical embroidery stitch. But I usually just find videos on YouTube or TikTok to kind of guide me on how to do it. That is gonna do it for my craft with me video. I hope you enjoyed. If you are looking for some more craft inspiration, I'll link my Pinterest down below. I have a board on there called Crafty, which is where I usually save all of my inspo and craft ideas that I wanna try to get to at some point. And let me know down below which one is your favorite craft, or if you ended up trying this for yourself. I would love to see some of your recreations. I just thought a lot of these crafts were such great ways to add little touches to the home and also some sentimental pieces for special occasions. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.